Okay, so on this question, we have a logarithm. And so what comes to mind whenever you have a logarithm? Well, you got to get rid of that log, right? We don't want that log word there. We got to get rid of that log. What's going to get rid of it? Well, we do the swish thing. That's what gets rid of the log. But before we can do the swish thing, we got to get that log alone. So there's the game plan. Step one, get the log alone. Step two, swish it out of there. So let's do it. So step number one, get the log alone. All right, so that means, here, let me put in the wall of separation here, the equal sign, okay? Step number one, subtract 3 from both sides. Boom, boom. We get 5 log base 6 of x, let's bring that down, equals, and what's that, 15? Okay, next step to get that alone is to divide both sides by 5. Like that. Log base 6 of x equals 3. All right, so that was all step number one, get the log alone. So just do the work to get rid of the 3 and the 5 so that the log is alone. Now, step two, we're going to lose that log with the swish. Drop the log by the swish thing, right? The little swish circle, like the Nike swish. So what do? You grab the base and you go like this. And the log drops out, right? Whenever we do the swish, we lose the log word. So that becomes what? Becomes 6 to the 3, and the x goes to the other side. See what happened there? So that's how we always get rid of a regular log or natural log, same deal. You start with the base and you swish around, and that drops the log word. Because logs are the opposites of powers. You basically just inverted it, right? You just switched position. This x and 3 basically just traded position because you made the inverse function, which is the exponential. Exponentials are inverses of logs. Okay, and so then 6 to the 3rd power, just use your calculator, it'd be 216. And that's it, you're done. You solve for x. So how did we do it? Recapping there. Step one, when you got a log, you got to get that log alone. So get rid of the 3, get rid of the 5, the log's alone here, and then drop the log by the swish. So the base, start with the base and do the swish. These two cancel out. And then just use your calculator. 6 times 6 times 6, 216. There we go.